Baldwin County students and parents should be feeling a bit more secure tonight about heading back to class next week.
Yeah, every Baldwin school already had an armed school resource officer and buildings with automatic locks, right? But now they'll have an emergency system called the Crisis Alert Network. Our investigative reporter Brendan Kirby is live at Fairhope High School with more on this.
And Brendan, this is something that's already been in place there, right?
Yeah, that's right, Byron and Shelby. This has been a pilot program here in Fairhope for the past couple of years. Starting this year, the school system is taking it countywide. If the unthinkable happens at Fairhope High School, an emergency lockdown is never more than a push of the button away.
Every employee on our campus, from custodian to cafeteria to teachers to administrators, has access to take our school into a lockdown if they see something that's abnormal or something dangerous. That's
Fairhope High School Principal John Cardwell, whose school has been the guinea pig for the Crisis Alert Network for the past 2 years. Any school staff member can activate it in seconds, setting off alarms and flashing lights, as well as a loudspeaker announcement. An alert also flashes on every teacher's computer, and law enforcement personnel outside the school get called. Meanwhile, the school's resource officer and other employees can rush to wherever the emergency is. Principal Cardwell says the system cuts the time it takes to execute a lockdown from as many as 5 minutes to 5 seconds. That, law enforcement officers say, can save lives. School Superintendent Eddie Tyler says the system is one piece of an overall security plan that's constantly evolving. Baldwin is the only countywide school system in the state with armed SROs in every school. The system pays $2.6 million a year for that and has spent about $10 million in recent years on cameras, locking mechanisms, and other security features.
I'm very proud that Baldwin County Public School Systems and our board, we've set the bar high.
All of the fancy security systems in the world can break down, though, if police officers don't do their jobs. The law enforcement response to school shootings in Parkland, Florida in 2018 and Uvalde, Texas in May have raised questions. Baldwin County Sheriff Hossmack says he's confident his deputies would run to the gun.
And that is the question on everybody's mind, and I will tell you this, I have 100% confidence with no doubt that our deputies and our police officers are going to address that threat just as immediately as they possibly can.
The Baldwin County school system is spending $1.8 million over the next 5 years to put this system in place in every school. And it's got multiple settings. It can also be used for things like medical emergencies, which the principal here says they have used several times over the past year. Reporting live in Fairhope, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.